So right now I'm at a point where I am accidentally off the trail, and I didn't wander off that far direction-wise, but to get back on the trail is way down there to then continue back up. What I want to do is just keep scaling up and then cut over here, because that's the destination I'm getting to. I'm so close. But I don't know when I get up there if it's just gonna be a big dip and I'm gonna have to come back down anyways. And as I think about it, you know, life is a lot like hiking on a trail. Some trails we choose are easy, clear, paved paths. Others are much more strenuous and difficult and harder to follow. And in both cases, we still have a clear choice whether or not we want to follow the path or whether we want to move at all. And beyond that, we always have the ability, usually have the ability to even choose which paths we want. Some of us are only ever going to choose the easy road, and that's okay. But when we want to truly achieve new and higher limits in our life, we've got to take the road less traveled. And in some cases, we've got to pave our own way. And know that as we go along the path, that sometimes, even while we're on a paved path, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be easy. Doesn't mean we're going to find hazards along the way. And then we might stray off the path occasionally as well. And it's up to us to keep moving forward, and we have to make choices. Right now, I could choose to keep going up this way and maybe it'll work out, or I can head down that way and it's going to feel like I have to backtrack, but then I'll know I'll be on the correct path, which is probably what I'm going to do. But life is full of choices. We have the ability to make our own path, and in many cases we can follow the path of those that have gone before us and have shown the way, and the ultimate person who paved a path and showed a way for us is Jesus Christ. He is the way. He is the truth and the life, and as we look to Him through our lives, He will guide us. He will be a guiding beacon. And when we don't know what to do or which path we ought to be on, the important thing is that we keep moving forward. And because if we aren't on a path to begin with, then He won't be able to steer us which direction we need to go. Having Christ in our life is a lot like having a GPS, and sometimes we still have a difficult time following it, but if we get far enough off path, it becomes more clear that we need to re-steer. So just some thoughts that I was thinking of, that, you know, life pretty much is a hike. We're trekking through life, and some of it's easy, some of it's hard, but we ultimately choose our own paths. If you find that day-to-day everything is just always hard, you know, you're the common denominator in that scenario. Choose a new path. Make your path what you want it to be, and you'll find greater peace and happiness in it. And if you are choosing those difficult paths, own it and take that path, and in the end, when you reach your destination, you'll be proud for it. But it's not all about the destination. The entire journey of life, we're paving our own way and gaining our own experience, and life isn't just about destinations, it's about the journey.